Hi, the Inspired Actor here with today's bonus archetypal action of Yield. Yield. Begin in a neutral stance, feet shoulder width apart, arms at your side, chest open and radiating. Inhale. Reach forward, partially extending both arms with your palms up. On an exhale, perform the following movements. While taking a step backwards on your right foot, sweep your arms to the right with the palms remaining up. Simultaneously, twist your torso to the right and end with your arms directed behind you and your head facing rearward and down. While maintaining this position, radiate the feeling of the gesture with your full, concentrated energy. Once you sense the gesture is at an end, return to neutral. Do not rush the ending of the gesture or let it continue after you feel it has concluded. I yield. I yield. I yield. And that is yield. This gesture, as taught by the Great Lakes Michael Chekhov Consortium, is based on Leonard Petit's 6 archetypal actions. According to Mr. Petit, there are 6 statements of action that all other actions are based in. I give, I take, I yield, I reject, I hold my ground, and I want. If you would like to read more about his take on archetypal actions, I'll put a link to where you can buy his book, The Michael Chekhov Handbook, in the notes. As a reminder, these are different from archetypal gestures in that they refer to your actions only and may not be useful with regards to finding a character or gesture of a moment, atmosphere, or play. Archetypal gestures can serve as a basis for action, character, scene, atmosphere, entire script, entire experience of that script, and much more. You'll notice that prior to performing these archetypal actions, I try to say the action I am doing out loud. For example, I yield. This is to reinforce the image of the action in my imagination and the connection of the psychology of the action to its physicality. In rehearsals, it may be beneficial to mark through a scene or monologue by substituting the text with the words of the action. For example, if your line is, I give up, instead of saying the line, I give up, then try saying, I yield. Then your scene partner could substitute another archetypal action for the text they are saying. I take instead of you're coming with me, for example. Going through a scene in this way could really help you and your fellow actors get a real handle on what is going on in the scene without all that pesky text getting in the way. Then, after you've gone through the scene completely a few times, you can add back the text, keeping the gesture. Once you go through that a few times, then you can begin veiling the gesture until it is hidden physically, but still very present in your character's psychology. This is how all of these gestures are ideally used. To fully activate your character's force of will, making your objective very present in your acting. Try it out and let me know what you think. As always, when doing these gestures and actions, please remember your feeling of ease and your feeling of form. See you all later.